Annie Sabo here alongside Scott Reynolds of the Pewter Report. Scott, another successful day here at training camp. The biggest story, though, is that the first-round draft pick, Vita Vea, gets carted off the field with some sort of leg injury. At this point, how much do we know about this injury and how serious could it be?
I think it's a calf injury. It looked like he got kicked in the leg, so it's either a pull or a bruise. Sometimes you have those shin injuries. Those hurt a lot. For a big guy, 347 pounds, you got to be able to move out there. He wasn't moving too well. I don't think it's a big deal. The Buccaneers have tomorrow off. They'll reevaluate that injury. He may or not be out here next week. We'll have to see. But they're so deep on this defensive line, Annie, talent-wise. When you look inside, you've got Gerald McCoy, Bo Allen, Mitch Unrein. You've got Stevie Tuikulabatu, who has an opportunity now to kind of step in and get some reps. I don't think that they're going to miss a whole bunch. If you're going to get injured as a rookie, have it done early so you can still make those preseason games.
And speaking of the defensive line, Vinny Curry spoke to us after practice today. He said this Bucs defensive line has just as much talent as the defensive line that he played on in Philadelphia that just won a Super Bowl. Would you agree with this statement, and what's it going to take, to put all these pieces of the puzzle together?
It's just going to take chemistry and time. And Vinny was talking about his Super Bowl defense with the Eagles. I've covered this team for over 2 decades. I believe this is the most talented defensive line since the Bucs Super Bowl team. You've got Gerald McCoy inside, finally with some help on the outside with Jason Pierre-Paul, who will also play defensive tackle inside a nickel defense to help out on third down. Noah Spence had a really good day outside. You've got Vinny Curry. There's enough pass rush and there's enough run stuffers with a Bo Allen, with Mitch Unrein, that I think they're really going to complement each other on first, second, and third down. Tampa Bay had problems stopping third down last year. They went from the best third down conversion defense in 2026 to the worst in 2017, and that's going to change this year for the better.
And lastly, just the quarterback situation. Jameis had a couple of nice throws today, as did Fitzpatrick. Where do you think both of those guys are at right now?
I think Jameis is settling in better with the second string, but he also got some good looks with the first team. I think he's getting out of his funk, if you will, and I think Ryan Fitzpatrick continues to look like a steady Eddie. And I think both these guys are really adhering to Dirk Cutter's philosophy in terms of getting getting Fitzpatrick ready for weeks 1 through 3, and then Jameis from weeks 4 through 17.
Scott, thank you so much. Day 4 of training camp in the books, everyone.